Hey guys, okay, I promised you that I would make a video of my grocery store haul. This is the first week that we're going vegan, so that means no meat, fish, dairy, eggs, cheese, anything like that. So it took me a long time today, but it's my first day, so I was like reading all the labels, making sure that nothing contained any milk or eggs or anything like that. So it took me a long time, but now I think I've got the products down. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you guys basically what I got. I'm not going to go through everything. Some of it I already put away because it's been out for a while. But I got bananas, tomatoes, everything's organic. Tomatoes, carrots, broccoli, grapes, and like carrots are really good with hummus. Grapes are a really good snack for my kids. I got some lemons and limes for like dressings and stuff like that. I got some bell peppers, green peppers, and I'll make like stuffed peppers out of that with brown rice and tomato or something like that. I got whole grain bread and Triscuits. You guys know I love garlic Triscuits with my hummus. These are the best. So good. Let's see what else. I also got some romaine. Iceberg basically has no nutritional value, so I try to get romaine for lettuce wraps and things like that. And I like to make my salads with spinach, but sometimes I like to throw a little bit of romaine in there and kind of give it a little variety. So I got organic baby spinach and cucumbers, organic cucumbers. These I like to put either in a salad, and I also like to just cut them up and put them in some vinegar. They're really, really good. If you just put them in the fridge with some salt, pepper, and vinegar, they're really good. I also found these, and these were at Walmart. I found these gluten-free, artificial, free, preservative-free gummies, and my kids love gummies, so I'll show you guys those. And it says gluten-free, no artificial dyes or flavors, which for those of you that saw my update about Aiden, he had ADD and ADHD, so it's really important that there's no red dyes. And if something is artificially flavored, normally it has red dyes in it, so you can read the label, but those are all natural. So I also got this. I know that oatmeal is high in carbs, but if we're going to go vegan, we're not going to be eating meat, so we need to make sure that we're getting enough protein in other foods. So I got this banana nut oatmeal that looks really good, and it's high in protein. So I'll try that and see how it is. Probably one of the hardest things that it was to find without milk or eggs on the label. A lot of stuff is processed in the same factory as eggs, milk, or dairy. So I was reading all of the pasta labels, and whole wheat pasta is what's acceptable on the 21-day fix. And I wanted to make spaghetti, just meatless spaghetti. And the only brand that I could find that didn't have any milk or eggs or said that it wasn't made in a factory that had that is this one. So I'll show you guys. It's Wild Oats. And this is at Walmart too. And it's really not that much more expensive than regular pasta. I wanted to show you guys these. I found these actually a couple weeks ago. They're sour cream and onion puffs. They're so good. So good. They're organic, and they're made with organic corn, and they're super good. I also got these sweet potato chips for guacamole or whatever, and they're organic as well. Just so you guys know, if you don't know this already, look on the label for non-GMO and organic. Those are the labels you want to get. I also got some unsweetened almond milk for me, for my shakes, and just to drink or put on cereal. And then I got this dark chocolate almond milk for my kids because they love chocolate milk. And you could just use the unsweetened regular almond and put cocoa powder in it if you wanted to, but that's fine too. I mean, I got some plain almonds. You don't want to get the salted ones because they're really, really high in salt. So whole natural means that they don't have any added salt. Extra virgin olive oil to make dressing. Zoe's screaming happily. Natural peanut butter. This stuff is the bomb. So I bought a huge thing of it. Most of Mrs. Dash are salt-free, so they don't have any added salt, so you can put them on everything, and they're 21-day fix approved. So this garlic and herb one is the bomb. Let's see what else I got. I got some green onions, garlic hummus. This is another fave. I get the big family size. I got 2 of them, actually, because they were on sale. I got some corn on the cob, some tofu. For those of you that don't know, tofu is a great source of protein, and it's vegan, so there's no meat in it, and it's gluten-free too, so Aiden can have it. I also bought some whole wheat sandwich rounds for the kids to make peanut butter and jelly, and some whole wheat wraps. I love to make wraps for lunch, even if it's just like tomato basil or anything like that. I love to wrap it in a tortilla. I also got some fruit, some pineapple, fresh strawberries from the local fruit stand, and a bag of potatoes and avocado. So I'm not gonna, my table is like full now, but that's pretty much all I got. So that's enough to make spaghetti one night, salads, sandwiches. I got, like I said, the fruit snacks. I got the seasoning, Mrs. Dash, so I could put this on everything. Fruits, well, not fruits, but vegetables and tofu. Those stuffed bell peppers will be really good. And I got lots of snack stuff. I always have my Shakeology for breakfast, and sometimes I'll have it for another meal during the day too. So that's one meal a day that's already taken care of. And I spent, I don't know what I did with the receipt. I was going to show you guys, but I spent $105, and I got all of this stuff. Let me show you before I put it away. All of that. And there's still stuff in bags. And that's enough for our family of 4 for a week. And I used to spend, when I was buying meat, probably $150, just depending on what was on sale and what wasn't. But meat is so expensive. I mean, we would spend $20 on a steak for the 2 of us. And, you know, so it's saving money. I got way more fresh produce, and I'm excited to try it and see the changes and feel better, and just feel better about what I'm eating, that I'm not killing an animal. So hope this helped you guys. And if you enjoyed this video and you would like for me to make some more, just post in the comments below and let me know that you like it, and maybe I'll do one a week or one every 2 weeks. Thanks.